Alright, today we're going to be packing up this 1975 Telecaster that we're going to be shipping out. And just show you a couple things that I do when I pack guitars to ship them. The first thing I do is just turn the strings down just a little bit. You don't have to go crazy with it. Just like one turn each. I also like to, underneath the strings and in between the fretboard, use whatever you got, paper. I got this material. But if you slide it up in there, that'll just help keep the strings from bouncing off the fretboard during shipping. And then up at the headstock, I'll wrap it up also with a little bit of material just to protect it. And then in the compartment here, I got the cover and a few other things. So they don't bounce around. You also want to put some material in there to keep it from getting bounced around during shipping. Pretty much anywhere where you can fill in gaps in between the guitar and the case, try to fill them in with paper or something. Close it up. And one way to quickly tell if you did a good job doing that is just rock it back and forth. If you hear that guitar bouncing around in there, you want to put some more packing material. Here's the box we're going to use, and I just buy 50 by 20 by 8 boxes from Uline. You buy them in packs of 5, or you can go on some of these sites and they'll actually sell you one. But I like using new boxes. I don't like go finding boxes, or maybe if you got a guitar before, you can use the same old box. The same thing here with the packing material. Stuff the bottom with at least a couple inches, so when you slide the guitar in there, you don't have no issues. And with the headstock pointing up, go ahead and slide that guitar case in there. And then on the box, we're going to put top, on it. And then all around this, you want to pack as much material as you can to keep it safe. I just use craft paper I get from my local newspaper company. Cheap and easy. But you can use newspapers or whatever you got. Just make sure you get it down there good. I like to use like a little prod stick or something. The main thing is to get it, good and tight in there so it doesn't bounce around. the sides done, pack the top real well. Don't be shy when it comes to tape. Tape is cheap. And what I do as far as the shipping goes, I usually, everything gets shipped UPS when it's this big. But I always had signature required, and I insure anything over $500. It costs you a little bit up front, but if anything does happen, as long as you have 2 inches of packing all the way around everything, and pack the thing correctly, they will cover it if there's a damage. So do your due diligence and read up on the different, if you want to use FedEx or UPS, what they require. You know, sometimes people will try to ask you not to have like signature required, but to me, anything over $500, if they can't be there to sign for it, you know, you can have it shipped somewhere else for them or something. But I never ship out anything over $500 that they're not going to sign for, and that just protects you and them. All right, we got this thing wrapped up, and I will put on the top here. Will say top, and I write fragile. I like to write fragile mirror. That way, if anything, they'll be a little bit more protective of it. And same thing on the other side. Show what the top is. Fragile mirror. Then go ahead and put your label on it, and you're good to go. Get it off the UPS. Go drop it off at the UPS store. And that's pretty much how I pack guitars. I'm sure everybody's got their own way of doing it. But thanks for watching. This is Greg with the Collector Guitar Shop. Appreciate your time.